Okay, so all the stuff we've been going through and all the stuff we've been talking about, there's been a lot of stuff coming into the news. What do you think about that whole George Floyd thing?
Um, with the police killing him and holding him down.
Yeah.
What do I think about it?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't think it's 100% real.
Okay, can you elaborate?
What?
Can you elaborate?
Propaganda. Partially propaganda.
Mm-hmm.
They want race wars. They want martial law. Clearly. And they've been, our whole generations of people have been manipulated over generations here, over the last decade or more, since the 1950s, especially the 60s, to think a certain way. And these people, all of the peoples, are being manipulated.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. They don't really know their history right.
So
You know?
the news media is manipulating people through their perception.
Correct.
Wow.
Hmm. Hmm.
Now with me, now with me, I had some things happen to me where I was set up,
Yeah.
I was framed, and I got a petition going to try to clear my name from a newspaper article that was put out about me. All the facts were twisted around, and people basically lied on me from my perception, from my calculation of all the data. And so I'm trying to clear my name, and that's really, really hard to clear your name when an injustice has happened like that. And you see with the media, they can make something happen, and it's even possible they can make something happen that didn't happen. Like they can make a story happen about an event that didn't really happen, and they can get sympathy from people, or maybe it did happen, and they can just shape it in the way they want it to be. But
That's correct.
but I think either way though, like with the George Floyd case, that stuff happens all the time where the police kill black people.
Absolutely, I agree with you. I agree with you. But I think that um, I know they're housing more black people in jail, okay? And I think that um, more black people do get killed by the police, but I do believe that they're doing it to white people as well,
Right.
and Hispanic, and other nationalities.
Mm-hmm.
I believe they're doing it to a lot of people. I think it's much worse than we ever thought it was. And I do believe that we're about to see who the police really are. And I'm really afraid for the public.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're going to join in with the army and the UN troops against the public.
What do you think about the protest? What do you think about the protests that are going on? You think the protest is having like an effect on the country?
I think they're going to be a lot worse. They're happening all around the world.
Mm-hmm.
I know a month ago, brand new spanking buses of 24 or more, lined up at a bus stop in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, had to be paid for by some big bucks of Black Lives Matters. They were all Black Lives Matters.
Mm.
So somebody's paying for somebody's been throwing big money into this. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow. So you
Mm-hmm.
so with my petition, you think I may be able to get justice if I get active and I get enough people to sign it.
Well, it definitely won't hurt. I think that the gist of this whole thing is that there are many people who are on a homeland terrorist watch list for a decade or more, and that once they put your name on that list, you have no rights, and you'll find every court case that you go into, you won't win it.
Hey, hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop.